Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle. I am going to go ahead and get into a nice little cooking video for y'all. It is chicken and broccoli over rice. It's vegetarian. I got it off of Pinterest, so if y'all like what you see, go ahead and head over to my Pinterest page and go on and check it out. So let's go get into the video. Alright y'all, these are our ingredients. I started with some minced garlic here, so go ahead and grab you some minced garlic to start out. Some cornstarch, some soy sauce. If you have the reduced sodium, that works too. Some ginger. This is fresh ginger here. Just go ahead and peel it and dice it. This is going to be our broth base. So I used vegetable broth, and this is just going to be 1 teaspoon to 8 ounces of water. Stir it up there and get you some broth. This is our chicken strips. These are the Gardien meatless. This is going to be our broccoli, and this is raw cane sugar. If you have white sugar, that works too. This is just what I had on hand, so this is what we're using. All right, so I'm gonna wait till the pan gets hot, and then I'm gonna add this extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna add this to the pot, or to the pan, I'm sorry. And I probably used maybe about, I wanna say like maybe 2 tablespoons, maybe 2 teaspoons, 2.5, use as much or as little as you would like. And we're just gonna dump this chicken on in there. We'll go ahead and get this nicely coated into the olive oil so that every piece, has a chance to have its shining moment. And we'll go ahead and put that in there. Make sure every piece is getting coated right there. And then after this, we're just gonna let it get kind of soft so that we can add our seasonings. So once it's kind of soft and olive oil's on there, the seasonings stick a little better. So that's what we're going to do. And so first we're going to add our McKay's chicken seasoning. This is vegetarian. I am in Alabama and they sell it at Walmart. If you don't see it at your local grocery store, then I would look online. Maybe Amazon might have it. So that's what I use there. Next is some garlic powder. So we're going ahead and put the garlic powder in there. Use as little or as much as you like. We like garlic in my household, so I used quite a bit. And some onion powder here, just to give it that nice oniony flavor. So I'm going ahead and put some of that in there as well. Again, as much or as little as you would like. Next is some Himalayan pink salt. And we just like the Himalayan pink salt. It is a little saltier than regular salt, but if you have regular salt, by all means, use what you got. All right, and then we have some Spike. So my mom actually put me on Spike. Spike is delicious. Let me tell you, it is delicious. Go ahead and add that to whatever you cooking. Okay, it's bomb. I got this off of Amazon because it's hard to find in the grocery stores. So go ahead and look on Amazon for that. Try that out, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about that, because we like it. We love it. So then we are going to go ahead and get everything stirred up, mixed in, make sure every piece has its rightful amount of seasoning on it. And I'm just gonna let this sit in the pan and just cook. I'm not gonna touch it or nothing. This is a splatter screen. This keeps the grease from popping all over the place. So this is what happens when you let it sit for a while. It gets that nice, crispy, golden color. Y'all, that looks bomb, all right? And it was delicious, by the way. So go ahead and do that. Just let it sit there, cook through. Cut it up into some bite-sized pieces here, what you see me doing here. And then we're gonna go ahead and add that back to the skillet so that we can get all of our other ingredients incorporated. So that's what you see me doing here. Go ahead and add that back in there. And then the diced ginger goes in. That's probably about 2 teaspoons, probably a little more than 2 teaspoons of chopped ginger. That is diced some minced garlic, what you saw earlier in the video. This is our vegetable broth, and we used about maybe 3/4 cups of it. We want to save a little bit more for our thickening agent for the cornstarch. My bad, y'all. And then we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. We'll go ahead and add that into the chicken. So far we got the chicken, the garlic, the ginger, the soy sauce, the broth. Now we're gonna add our broccoli, and I like for my broccoli to still have a little bite to it, but your dish, your food, your home, cook it how you want it. We like it to have it still a little crunch. So I steamed it for maybe a couple minutes, no more than 5. Next, we're just gonna add our sugar. That's about 2 teaspoons of sugar. And it doesn't make it sweet. It just kind of cuts back on some of that acid. So go ahead and put you a little sugar in there. If you don't do sugar, then do what you use, all right? And just go ahead and stir everything up. Make sure everything is coated. This is the other about 1/4 cup of broth we have left. We're just gonna add the 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, which is gonna thicken our sauce up. And just pour that in there. And give it a nice little stir. Make sure you get that all up in there, you know, waste not, want not. All right, so get that in there, and we're gonna put the lid on that, let that broccoli cook up a little bit, let the marinate, and this is what we had at the end, y'all. It was yummy, all right, yummy, delicious, bomb. My children liked it. Well, my son liked it. My daughter, she's a little picky, so she was like, nah. All right, y'all, well, that was the end. I hope y'all enjoyed what y'all saw. You know, like I said, we loved it, so go on ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And if y'all make this recipe, leave me a comment of what y'all thought. Like I said, we liked it, so tell me what y'all thought. All right, I'm out.